Hi everyone. Okay, for today's video, honestly, I am brimming with excitement right now because today I will be opening this. Yeah, I know. This is Hyperion by Dan Simmons, the Curious King edition. And I will just say immediately, I did not buy this one. This is a review copy, and this will become by far the most expensive book that I own in my entire collection of books. So yeah, I want to share my experience of opening this deluxe edition together with all of you because you have been supportive. You have been supportive of my YouTube channel. See, I cannot even speak right now, but yeah, I will just open it. So there will be two parts to this video. First, I will open this, and then I will do a proper review of this deluxe edition because I think there will be a lot to this edition, and I think it is only proper that I spend some time to actually produce this special edition first before I actually talk about them. Okay, so yeah, let's open this. Okay, as you can probably tell, I'm super excited right now because I oh my god, I never owned a special edition like this. This is on another level. Never in my life I actually thought I would get a special edition like this. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, this is a bookmark of Hyperion illustrated by Jaime Jones. And I'm just going to say it up front here. Jaime Jones is one of my favorite artists of all time. And as an art director for the Broken Banding for some projects, I do want to work with him sometimes. So yeah, this is this is not even a slipcase. I think this is called a clamshell. I think that's the name of this box. Yeah, this box. Okay. So this is the back cover. This is the spine. This is the front cover. You can see I think this is the Sphinx here. Dan Simmons Hyperion. So let's try opening it. It's open like this, right? Oh, oh, okay. So it's like this. Wow! This is insane, man. Hold on, careful. Oh, so this is what a clamshell look like. Okay, okay, this is even better than the slipcase. Oh wow, this tactile, oh, this feeling is just incredible. I This is something that you can only experience when you hold it in person. Wow, incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is a beautiful cover art. Look at that. This is the spine. Hyperion by Dan Simmons, and this is the logo of Curious King. You know, when you see this logo, you are about to see a book produced at maximum value. And yeah, let's open this. Wow, this is the front end paper. Look at that. Beautiful. So I assume the back end paper will be the strike. Yeah, this is it. This is by Dan Simmons and also illustrated by Jaime Jones. And let's take a look inside for a bit here before I actually stop and peruse everything inside this edition. Oh my goodness, this is limited to 300 numbered copies. And yeah, this is letterpress printing. This is the frontispiece, illustrated by Jaime Jones. And yeah, wow, this is the pilgrims as they're prepared to go to Hyperion. Hyperion is an amazing sci-fi novel, by the way. It is one of my favorite sci-fi novel. And this is the prologue. Look at this. This is done, I think, in two-tone. This is blue and also black. And yeah, oh, this is so cool. Yeah, you can feel the letterpress printing here. And yeah, I think I really should peruse this edition first before I talk about them in full details. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to Curious King. I'm still really shocked that I actually own this absolutely stunning edition. Wow, this is crazy, seriously. But yeah, this is chapter 1. Look at that. There are a lot of black and white interior illustrations by Jaime Jones as well. Jaime Jones, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, is one of my favorite artists. And to think that he's doing all the artwork for this edition, it is mind-blowing. Oh my god, look at this. You know what? I will just show you this one artwork, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Wow, this is incredible. Okay, seriously, seriously, I have to take a look inside this edition first. I have to analyze this first, and then I will be back in a few seconds. All right, I have taken some time to actually peruse this edition, and seriously, I am completely mind blown by this edition. And as I mentioned, I cannot afford this edition. This is a review copy, and I'm just super grateful and thankful because this is, as of this moment, I believe this is actually the best book that I own in my entire collection of books. So yeah, let's give this a review, okay? First of all, as I mentioned, this is a clamshell enclosure. This is the first time I ever owned a clamshell enclosure. And this is basically like a slipcase, but it's more secured and more protected. And you can see the labyrinth design printed on this, on the clamshell. And here there's a Sphinx, Dan Simmons Hyperion, and again, this is the spine. You can see the logo Curious King here. And on the back is another labyrinth design. Now, let's open it again. Ta-da! There it is. Again, Hyperion by Dan Simmons, Curious King Deluxe Edition. And you can see the labyrinth stamped on the front cover here, on the spine, and also on the back cover. And trust me, the feeling of holding this, it is unexplainable. You can feel every part of the labyrinth stamp here. And of course, there's a golden Sphinx printed at the front and center of the front cover. It is gorgeous. Seriously, look at that. It's beautiful. And the spine look like this. Again, Cantos 1. This is Curious King logo. This is the back cover. And now let's open the book. And seriously, it's just such a beautiful looking book. And this is the front and paper. Every illustrations inside, they are illustrated by Jaime Jones, one of my favorite artists. Jaime Jones has always been one of my favorite artists, and for whatever reason, he hasn't done a lot of, I think, a fine press edition. And this time, well, let's just say that Curious King did a brilliant job choosing him as the artist for Hyperion, the fine press edition of Hyperion, and it is limited to 300 numbered copies. And again, this one, it has been printed by Nomad Letterpress on their Heidelberg cylinder in Cheltenham, and it is once again hand-bound by the artisans at Ludlow Bookbinders, Shropshire, and it is signed by both author and artist and produced by Curious King Books. And as I mentioned, this is a review copy. This is copy PC. There is no number on this edition, but I don't think I care about that now. I'm just super grateful to own this edition. And this one, it is signed by the author and also by the artist, Dan Simmons and Jaime Jones. And once we open past this page, we have the frontispiece with another painting by Jaime Jones. This is of the Pilgrims, and this is the front page. And you can actually fill this one, again, because this is letterpress. And I believe the design is inspired by the Shrike, because if you have read the book, you will know what the Shrike is. And yeah, it is beautiful front page. And then here is the copyright page. And now we enter the book. See? This is for Ted, and this is the prologue. This is printed in 2 colors, and every chapter, it begins with a drop cap like this one. See, this is for the letter T, and yeah, you can feel this. You can feel every letters here. You can feel the indent, and I just love it. It's just a beautiful looking edition, and I believe this is the kind of book that will enhance your reading experience. Why? Because like this. See, this is for the letter T, the drop cap. This is chapter 1. And inside this book, inside this edition, it contains, I think, almost 30 in total. Almost 30 black and white interior artwork like this one. This is one of them, and I'm going to show you another one. Ta-da! This one is in full page. And it's just an incredible feat really to produce a book like this. I mean, this is the beginning, the pre-tell, The Man Who Cried God. This is one of my favorite stories in Hyperion. And Hyperion, in my opinion, is one of the greatest sci-fi novel, really. I need to continue reading the series because I still haven't done it. And yeah, this is another black and white artwork. I'm going to show some of them again here. And again, I think this entire production value is just absolutely insane. This is again another black and white artwork, and there are many of them inside here. And I love everything that I have seen in this edition. And this is another black and white artwork. This is of Father Hoyt. And yeah, I will show you now the full glory. Tada, this is another black and white artwork. And now I will show you the full color page of the Father's Tale. Tada! Look at that. Jaime Jones is such an amazing artist. And I'm going to show you the second one now. I will jump forward to the second one because there is no way, tada, this is another black and white artwork, but there is no way I can show you every black and white artwork inside this book because there are just too many of them. That's what made this edition even more special. And now, moving forward to the second piece of art, boom, so beautiful. This is, I think, Kasat. Moving on to the next one, I'm going to show you another one here. I have permission. This is an example of another drop cap, and you can see that the trees are getting bigger and bigger here. But yeah, I will show more interior artwork here. I have permission to actually show many of the interior illustrations because this edition is sold out now. And this is another one. Wow, absolutely stunning. So in total, there are, I think, 6 interior artwork, not counting the end paper. So counting the end paper, that means this edition contained 8 new color illustrations by Jaime Jones, and again, many black and white interior illustrations. And finally, the last interior artwork, this is of series Rebellion, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful painting. And finally, this one, Shrike. This is the last end paper, and that's pretty much it. As I mentioned, I cannot show you all the details of this edition because that will take a long time. But trust me when I say I never owned a book like this, never. And on the top, you can see here that there is gilded edges. It's beautiful. This is only applied to the top because here it's white normal pages here. There are no gilded edges on the side and on the bottom because when I asked this question during my Folio Society edition review for A Song of Ice and Fire, many people told me that this is done to prevent dusting on the top because usually books got the most dust on the top edges. So this is it. But yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that. So yeah, this is pretty much my brief review of this absolutely incredible feats of a book production. And I also got this bookmark, illustrated by Jaime Jones, front and back. So this is it. And yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this made me speechless, as you can tell from the way I speak right now. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to Curious King for giving me a review copy of Hyperion by Dan Simmons, Curious King edition. I don't know how they will top this with Fall of Hyperion, but I look forward to finding out. If anyone can do it, it's them. This is a truly magnificent and extremely meticulous book production. Absolutely no doubt about that. And right now, I seriously think that this is the best book that I own in my entire collection of books. And if you're curious about the next publication from Curious King, well, it is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. And yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure to check out the link in the description down below or check out Curious King website. It is slated to go on general sale on the 26th of November, or tomorrow if you're watching this on the 25th of November. So that's pretty much it for my unboxing and also brief review of Hyperion Curious King edition. Once again, I know that I keep on repeating this, but I want to say thank you so much to Curious King for sending me a review copy of this one. I will treasure this all my life. I will not part with this one all my life, really. And again, to all of you who keep on watching my videos, it means a lot to me. As always, thank you so much for watching and thank you for your support. Bye-bye. Oh my God, this feels incredible. Lastly, I want to say thank you so much once again to all my patrons who keep on supporting me.